सागर जैसी आंखों वाली, ये तो बता तेरा नाम है क्या? I know I suck at singing, but hopefully I don't suck at makeup. Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Smitha. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be creating my first ever Bollywood iconic look for the year. It's none other than Dimple Kapadia from Bobby. Although I sang Sagar's song in the beginning, I know because I love that song so much, but I'll be recreating this look of Dimple Kapadia from Bobby. She is one of the most beautiful women I have seen in my life. I mean, not really seen on big screen. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, please don't forget to give me that big fat thumbs up. And if you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe. I post new videos every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Now, without further ado, let's begin. The focus today will be on skin, rather youthful skin. So we'll take care of skincare first, and I'm going to be using the Serum Stick by Tatcha, one of my favorite products. This is a concentrated treatment and touch-up balm, which can also be used as a primer. It works great when you have those fine lines and wrinkles and dryness and dullness and uneven texture. So it's going to take care of all that and keep your skin ready for the foundation. And to hydrate the lips, I'm going to be using the Rose Balm by Milani. For around the eyes, I'm going to be using the Silk Peony Melting Eye Cream, again by Tatcha. This helps to fight signs of aging by super hydrating the skin around your eyes, and it can be used on all skin types, normal, dry combination as well as oily. To take care of some of the uneven skin tone, I'm going to be color correcting using a peach corrector from the Coastal Scents Concealed Palette. I'm mostly going to be using it on my dark circles and around my mouth. And you can see how that peach corrector quickly neutralizes and brings it down to my skin tone. I'm going to lightly set this with the Airspun translucent powder to prevent it from mixing with other products that I'm going to be using on top of this. Of course, you can use any translucent powder that you have. Using a darker color concealer from Makeup Forever in the shade Chocolate, I'm going to be cream contouring my face first before I apply the foundation. By using a cream contour first and then using a foundation over it will make your contour so subtle, but it'll still give you the dimension. And that's the kind of look that we're going for because her makeup is so soft. And by this method, it won't even look like you applied a product to cream contour. It'll look like you naturally have the dimension on your face. And cream contour underneath the foundation is very forgiving even if you don't blend it to perfection, because you'll be applying the foundation on top of this and then the blending becomes seamless. The Queen of Screen, Dimple Kapadia, deserves nothing less than the Milani Screen Queen Foundation, and I'm using the shade 350. Well, this foundation is called Screen Queen because it protects your skin from the blue light that's radiated from screens like your phone and the iPad. This has a light to medium buildable coverage, and that's the kind of foundation that I usually go for when I have my contour underneath the foundation. If you apply a full coverage foundation, nothing from underneath will show through. If you want your dimension and the contour to show through just a little bit, use a lighter coverage foundation. Again, the foundation that I'm using is in the shade 350, and for reference, I'm an NC35 with MAC. And then using the Milani concealer in the shade 145, which is a closer match to my skin tone, I'm going to cover the dark circles around my eyes. Using the Airspun translucent powder again, I'm going to set around my eyes just so the concealer doesn't crease. And I'm very lightly going to set the face as well. I don't want to put too much powder because it shouldn't be looking powdery. It should look as natural as possible. And then I'm going to lock the base makeup in using the Pretty Fresh setting spray from Colourpop. This will not only melt the excess product that is sitting on top of your skin, melt it and make it look more like skin, but it'll also make your makeup long lasting. For my brows, I'm using my favorite brow pencil. This is the Precisely My Brow from Benefit in the shade 6. Her brows look very natural, filled in but natural. So I'm going to be only filling in the sparse areas with it, both at the top as well as bottom. Her eye makeup is super simple. She has a smoked kajal look with a defined crease. So I'm taking a brown eyeshadow from the Ofra Pro palette first and very lightly applying it at the crease to define it using a small blending brush, and then I'm going to buff it out to soften it. And then I'm using a black eyeshadow with an angled brush, and I'm going to apply it very close to the lash line to get that smoked kajal look. For such looks, I like to use an eyeshadow as opposed to a pencil because it makes it look so much softer and it's so much more easier to apply. I'm also going to be using it in the very outer corner of my lower lash line. In my waterline, I'm going to be using the Revlon eye pencil in black. This is a smudge-proof and a waterproof eye pencil. I'm only going to apply it in the outer half of my lower waterline, and then I'm going to be tightlining my top lash line. I'm going to finish up by curling my lashes and applying a coat of mascara. The one that I'm using is the HD Volumizing Mascara from Ofra Cosmetics. Because she doesn't have any false lashes, I'm going to be skipping it as well. And here's the completed eye look. This is the kind of eye look that brightens your eyes and that you can wear every day, even to work. It's soft, subtle, and very wearable. Now let's finish the rest of the face. I'm going to add some dimension to my face to accommodate her features. I'm going to start with the nose. She has a wider bridge but a cute button nose. So I'm going to start with highlighting the bridge. And for that, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Contour Kit. I'm using the banana powder right in the center of my nose. And you can see that instantly widens my bridge. And now I'm using a contour shade called Fawn to add shadows to the sides as well as right in the center of the tip to make it a button nose. And to blend this out seamlessly, I'm using the Blendful. You can also use a powder puff. That'll bring all the shadows together and it'll not look too harsh, but it'll still give you the definition. And you can see how that changed the structure of the nose. And she also has a dimple right in the center of her chin. So I'm going to be using more of the Fawn contour powder. And I'm going to be applying it right there in the center just to give that illusion of cleft chin. On her lips, she has a nude lip with a peachy brown undertone. And for that, I'm going to be using Las Olas from Ofra Cosmetics. And that, my friends, finishes up the makeup part. Now let's work on the hair. I'm going to first section out the front portion and tie a high ponytail in the back. I'm going to be tying a white satin ribbon around my ponytail just like what she has. Now she also has jasmine flowers right underneath that. I'm going to skip that part. Now for the front part, I'm going to take majority of my hair and put it on one side. It's not a defined side part, but she still has a lot of hair on one side. And for the other side, I'm just going to twist it and pin it at the back. And on the other side, I'm going to work around with my fingers to get a loose wave in front, and then I'm going to pin it at the back. And to neaten it and take care of those flyaways and baby hair, I'm using some hairspray. This is the Aussie hairspray. And last but not least, I'm changing into a polka dot shirt that I bought long ago from Zara. And here is the completed look. That's it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below who you want me to recreate next. And do check out the description box for all the products that I used today along with links. And you'll also find my socials there in case you plan to follow me there. It's basically Smitha Deepak with one E. I love you guys so much and I will see you soon with a brand new one. Bye guys.